It's only 7:47. We're gonna have so much time. It's only 7:47.
I'm gonna get to enjoy cocktails at the Italian restaurant.
Oh my gosh.
Every time a game starts, that's how I open. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
taking this seriously. I swear.
I'm gonna make a bingo card for your commentation where the free space is mentions Italian food.
Hey, one time, so I was commentating a really big tournament in Tennessee.
Yup.
And Dinkle showed up, and I was commentating with Alabama kid Henlon, and Dinkle brought me a cannoli back from this one of my favorite Italian restaurant, and he only brought me one. Super good dude, though. He wasn't trying to leave no one out, but like he had to get back home to Shoals. That's a 2-hour drive. Brought me a cannoli back. I ate that on stream. I stopped talking about. They wanted me like to be the top of that tournament, and I was like, "Oh, cannoli's so good." And the entire time, I love Zach. The entire time, he's like, "I want a cannoli." And Logan was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't bring you one."
I walked up and I heard Hinlon go, "Oh, and someone's got gifts for the commentators."
And
I have
Dude, it was so delicious. I'd never had one before. I was crying on stream.
I have yet to play my fellow Zach.
Zach attack.
Yeah, I have yet to play Henlon.
But goodness, talk about just
That
jumping
dude-
on the bid on stream.
Dude, that back
These two are
like
swinging.
20%.
Yeah, he's coming back right now.
It's Wing. I mean, you know.
You know what I really want to see? More of Octa / straight down at the opponent off stage.
I want the Sephiroth to SD.
I want to see Sephiroth win because I think he's cool.
Oh.
That forward kick where
Boot.
he just Das Boot.
Ooh, and catching him dropping shield right at that moment.
What did he even kill him with?
Up smash.
Raw smash
Oh.
isn't even a read or anything.
Well, Young Link likes to be in the air and likes to approach pretty heavy, right? So like up smash is a great way to say, hey, this is my airspace. You can't have it.
Hey, I have an armor now. Deal with it.
I didn't even think about how Wing's going to play into this matchup because I bet that's going to deal with a lot of projectiles. Don't do it. Okay, Nair is one of the only options you have to actually
I think
hit.
that's all he can do. He can't F-tilt, he can't grab.
But just having an option alone against a character like as impressive as Sephiroth, that's perfectly
what he
fine.
can do?
I mean, against Young Link.
Ooh.
He can
Mirage
do,
was lucky
oh my
enough-
God.
God.
Stool down air.
Mirage was lucky enough to get Sephiroth in the Fundies bracket, actually.
Footstool down here?
Yeah, that's a big thing. And
Ooh.
I don't know if he has
Oh, I
that
guess it
pocket.
is on Sephiroth. You're right.
Bro, you're cooking harder than
If you can get like a hard read off stage and you're like up a stock, that's just game.
And we're seeing a lot of scrapping, but like to be honest, Mirage has never really seemed down and out when he's down percent.
No.
If I'm being honest, like the entire time I've watched,
He seems very patient. I've never seen high level Sephiroth like locally.
it's
You get plenty with Mirage.
when he doesn't feel like playing Joker.
I actually not sure. I know that
was a
he
bad
was like,
mistake.
we were talking. He was just like,
Seth is the move
this
today.
bracket. Yeah, he just felt like, that's just what I'm feeling. That's what I'm looking from the bracket. And
He's in winners
Winners
finals.
finals,
So,
yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't
guaranteed third.
We're losing Dinkle.
Unfortunate.
And so far what we're seeing out of this matchup is like it kind of tilted really fast in Majestic Soul's favor because I was sitting there giving Mirage props for being able to keep it close even at like a percent deficit. But right now the percent deficit is massive and not able to pressure high like Sephiroth kind of wants you to.
Sephiroth still has Wing.
And once Young Link goes low, what does Sephiroth do?
Down here.
Yeah, it's just
Down air, yeah, but like you also have to deal with the onslaught of projectiles that are coming at you the entire time.
and down air just gets so predictable too. That's just one of those big habits that you have when you're just first playing the game. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna down air at a disadvantage. No, you can easily get caught. Oh, and he's racking up this damage right now. Ooh, really trying to catch a hard landing right there. Majestic Soul's not taking the bait.
Even if he doesn't get anything with that kind of pressure.
Oh, you see that down air? The down air, easy to get caught.
This seems like a frustrating matchup for Sephiroth.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Most characters don't like Young Link's ability to throw projectiles as well. And like I said, even once you break zone against Young Link, it's just buttons. Just really good, fast, easy to press buttons.
Yeah.
And so, like, Sephiroth has Nair.
Yeah.
But what does Sephiroth do about saying?
How does he get Nair in that matchup?
Yeah.
You got me beat.
Half of Young Link is just dash back, dash back, dash back.
And I think one of the things that we're really going to need to see from Mirage is that ability to keep Majestic Souls a little bit more spaced out at bay and not swing super hard. Like, and obviously we're seeing a lot of the nairs, we're seeing a lot of the quick side Bs. And like those are fine, but like even there, that rising nair on shield still Younglink can still just jump and nair back.
Playing patient against Younglink can get frustrated.
Yeah, he's using Younglink is just Majestic Souls just being just super patient with the projectiles, just not giving Sephiroth any room to just being able to swing a sword.
It's unfortunate how bad Sephiroth's grab is too, because Mirage had a really great pivot, like attempted a pivot grab there. It just was barely out of range, and that might have been.
Oh, and he got one there though.
Nice.
Catching that jump off ledge with the up air. Ooh, you
Get
saw
this hometown
Mirage
hero
trying to follow
buff.
him off stage with the fair, just not working out, and then getting caught on the shield with the dash attack. The dash attack is strong, but you can easily just shield it and just get punished
committal.
for it. Yeah, Eli's just going for a lot of committal options. And he was going for a lot of committal options when he played earlier, but now, now
Uppy
just
would've
given the
destroyed him.
circumstances of this game, it feels more like panicky,
It feels panicky, but it's kind of, I wouldn't even say it's panicky as much as, and this is an overuse of the word, maybe a bit of desperation to try to get some semblance of advantage back.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if he
Oh
can
my
get that early
God.
kill, then he can get a second one.
Really tried to get like a reversal there with that.
Oh,
nair,
yeah.
Just barely eking out.
I'm not one to jump to conclusions here, but I wonder if, maybe the thought is going into the back of Eli's mind, is it time to pull out the Joker?
I was gonna ask, does he have any other characters in his?
He's got Joker.
Oh wow.
He really likes the Joker, actually. I think that's what he'd say his main
Played
is.
against MK Leo at Warehouse.
He did.
He went Joker. I know he went Seth, but actually I don't think he went Joker because I think Leo played Joker and Aegis.
I
know he played Seth
Eli
game one.
went Joker games 1 and 2. Leo went Joker all 3 games. Eli went Joker games 1 and 2, and then switched to Seth game 3.
Okay, I only saw the Seth game.
Yeah, but like Eli was like, it was clear that Leo was the better player, but he was still holding his own.
Hey, I mean, that to play MK Leo.
Yeah.
3 games is pretty nice.
And Leo ended up winning the whole thing too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
So cool to see Leo in Nashville.
It really was. In fact, like literally, like before that game, I told him like, "Hey, everybody says you're washed, but I don't think you're washed." And
Leo,
now I'm kind of afraid I accidentally pissed him off and just.
I mean, if you pissed him off, you motivated him to win that tournament.
That's true. That's true.
Kind of.
Oh yeah, you said something about that.
At the rate Majestic Souls is going, this tournament may be in their hands too.
Leo being in Nashville doesn't hit as hard for me because I don't live in Tennessee anymore.
Can we talk about how good Jinxie and Legacy should roll?
Bro, yeah, they rolled up with like the fit.
It's looking swag. Schultz
Yeah,
showed up.
Hey, yeah, called it. He went Joker.
I mean,
The aura in the room immediately changed.
I was expecting.
I mean, the mobility around the projectiles, Rebel's Guard, Arsene,
I was gonna say free
Tetracon,
Arsene.
Gun. Can we talk about Gun? I don't want to talk about Gun because it's just that good. You
know,
already know.
he wields it for his neutral special.
Oh my gosh.
Only the real ones know that the gun isn't real.
It's just
Mirage.
a pop gun, actually.
It's just a toy gun.
It's a Mirage.
And man, I'm already liking the way this feels for Mirage better. We're still seeing Younglink shenanigans, right? But like
The Sephiroth never existed.
the Sephiroth did fine for feeling out Majestic Souls, but right now, still looking like a bit of a struggle bus for Mirage. Didn't get to capitalize on having Arsene at all. And Logan said it really well earlier. The dictating the pace of the game right now for Majestic Souls is crazy because it's almost like
He recaught bomb.
he hard switches into 5th gear and then immediately goes back to 2nd. And you're just like, okay, what do I do now? Because I thought I had time to punish, and he decided to not attack me at all.
Yeah, definitely got that automatic transmission.
Ooh, okay. Grease it up a little bit. I like that. 169 though. No hope of Arsene in sight right now. Like, that's me being a little pessimistic, but like.
Yeah, you see the gauge just filling
Oh,
up.
I
Wait a
lied.
minute, yeah.
I see. Maybe
Arsene.
maybe I wanted him to prove me
Arsene,
wrong.
Yeah,
173 rank.
You
Back
just weren't,
here,
you
back
just
here,
weren't
back
familiar
here.
with
Nice.
this game. You weren't familiar with this game.
Using the dash attack to hit the bomb to trade to activate the Tetracon in time. I'm calling the police. That's highway robbery.
It ain't robbery if this is your home.
His tag may be
Hey,
Mirage, but
home
he ain't
home
seeing Casper
invasion,
anytime
baby.
soon.
Break into your own house.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Oh!
He's like 50.
Bang!
You all act like you've never heard of insurance fraud before.
Act like I do that every day.
And, I mean, he had 175% before he finally got taken out.
Exactly. And taking that second stock with only Majestic Souls, I think at what, 77% off of really good ledge guard read?
Big brother Arsene had his back. And the Nair beating out the up tilt. Nair is good. Nair is great.
You can't really play patient against Joker a lot of the time too, because he just passively gets Arsene.
He outpatients everyone too. Joker's mobility combined with the small hurt box frame and the ability to use gun and Rebel's Guard. Man,
I was gonna say it's almost like Joker's a really good character.
it's almost like Joker. I paid $5.99
Yeah,
to win.
I will never understand the Joker down players, dude. I will never understand.
He is hard. Like,
He's a hard character.
He's difficult.
He's really
that's the
good.
only thing bad about
He's
him.
hard to play consistently, and like sometimes the big problem with Joker is once you lose momentum,
It's hard to read.
you fight to get it back. And like especially against a character like Young Link, where we've seen how quickly Majestic Souls is able to drive you to the corner into kill percent. You gotta be real careful. We're definitely not gonna downplay
Great
Joker's
Rebel's Guard.
ability.
Aegon,
Ooh,
though,
into
racking up
the.
some damage.
My
What's the side B
God.
call with Arsene?
Aegon.
Aegon. He's about to be gone when he gets hit with it again. Ooh.
Good forward
Young
throw.
Link's gonna
Ooh,
seem
don't
like a
break on
mirage
stage.
after this.
Yeah, I was about to
Trying
say,
to catch that up, me.
might have to change tags. The way these Majestic Souls are working in tandem.
Gonna
to get
change his tag to dead
to
as hell.
get Majestic Souls out of here.
Is he? Nah.
Oh, and I love
Uh-oh.
the bear there.
I love
And we've seen Mirage with this much percent. Just kidding.
Not anymore.
Yeah, Majestic Soul says not today. You're
he
not
got
doing
a-
that again.
He got
It was a
one-
mirage.
He got, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I was
There's
about
an
to say,
up smash.
He's
That
got
frame
he's
10 up
got
smash.
140 at 0%. He's gonna get Arsene by the time he's at 60, and Young Link will not kill you that early
Oh,
unless
he
you get
got
cheese.
Arsene by 30%. He gets it way faster in a last stock scenario.
It's a lot of-
really?
yeah,
I didn't
it's a
know
lot.
that.
I didn't know that until a while, like very recently
I didn't
too.
know
There are
that.
a couple things that factor into how fast you get Arsene. First off, you get it faster in a 1v1.
Okay.
You get it faster when you're on last stock, and you get it faster when you're Mementos on the Memento stage.
That's sick.
What?
So-
That's actually cool.
So you can get so last stock Joker is a threat because instead of getting it at 60, he may get it at 25 with a good Rebels Guard.
Some poor O2er has no idea why the local Joker player always does Battlefield 4 mementos.
Literally.
Even on the battlefield form, you get more charge there.
As
Well,
long as you're
that
on
I
Mementos,
assume.
sorry. As long as you're on Mementos.
I
you
just
get more
crazy.
Arsene.
I know a lot about this game, and I'm not trying to sound like I got an ego. I've been doing this a long time. I did not know that. That is fucking insane.
No, it is
Sorry,
crazy.
Brandy, but that blows my mind. That is absolutely egregious.
Smash is such
Production, break his
Ultimate
kneecaps.
specifically is such a great game because there's still it feels like you're learning something new every time you
single
play
time
the
you play
game.
it, exactly.
There are so many little interactions because there's so many characters, so many franchises, whatever. It really does feel like there is something new
Oh
to
my
learn.
God! When
He has the right idea. I
Ooh.
think he's got those reads down.
He's definitely got. He found the way. I was talking about it with Sephiroth. He has no way of punishing him if he goes low. But
Right.
Joker,
Oh yeah, He's got that
Joker,
for days.
he's
go
got
down there.
gun. He can go down there and side B. He can Rebels Guard.
Nice Rebels Guard.
I said this earlier during the camp set, but he's got the cookbook, but not the materials.
Hey, he can run to the grocery store.
Oh,
Big Daddy.
yeah.
You know why Arsene's not there right now? He's picking up the groceries.
Yeah, he's calling in that Walmart order.
He's got that pickup on deck.
I love that little tech with the tether that Mirage
Yes.
just did there. It's only possible if you have tap jump on, but it's such a nice little way to just mix up off the wedge. But Majestic Soul's coming back really fast.
So
and putting
Mirage
that
has
stock.
tap jump on?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Interesting.
I know a lot of the old heads that like tap jump. I, however,
I hate it.
Oh, I hate tap jump.
can't live like that.
What convinced me to switch off of tap jump was the fact that whenever you're buried, I would automatically just jump.
Yeah. When you're when
Because
you're,
because you're spinning the
when
stick.
you're getting your roll on, yeah. It's, and I was so happy with the way that Mirage adapted Game 3 because it really felt like he was doing a good job playing his space better, but it feels like he's not able to really get the same thing going, and I love that air dodge in, but Majestic Souls, honestly, the way he's been playing this game, I thought he was locked in on the air dodge in.
Oh my
Cheeky.
gosh, just all of those arrows. man.
Mirage needs to remember that playing space doesn't always mean going for the hits, and a lot of times you see that opening, kind of just letting it rip instead of really kind of play the positioning game a little bit.
It is Joker, however.
We're seeing a lot of options come out. Joker or not, you really don't want to get caught mashing against Young Link, and kind of was hoping by now he would see that a little bit. And maybe he does, and I'm not downplaying him. I know Mirage is great. I just mean that it feels like
Yeah.
there's a lot of swinging.
Yeah, and I mean, as we said, like, there's like a very solid chance he doesn't have much Young Link experience,
This character's difficult. to
Yeah,
deal
it's
with.
difficult, and it's not a character you see all that often.
Number 6 in Mississippi, I think we said earlier.
And number 3, I think.
Scrafty's number 3.
Oh, it's number 3.
And even if Majestic Soul's a 6 in Mississippi, he's got to be higher, right?
But, like, it's at one state, like the representative, he's in winners.
Yeah, like there's no way he's gonna
the
stay at
bear
6 for
train?
much longer. No way!
Oh my god.
Highway robbery.
You did not have to style.
The B and Bear,
On the
the
on
B
the
and Bear
shoal
stands
kid
for
like
back it up.
Yeah. You did not have to